Hey, I'm Quinn. I'm a sales consultant at Nordik Windows and Doors. My background is in sales, from starting in the car industry. So I worked at Nissan for a couple years as a sales representative and then a sales manager. And then I actually traveled to Australia and started installing windows and doors for a company in Australia, which brought me back here, and I kind of paired the sales experience with the installation experience. And so now I'm here at Nordik Windows and Doors. Nordik is one of the biggest providers of windows and doors in the area, and one with a extremely strong clientele and warranty and reputation. And so that drew me to Nordik because I want to sell the best of the best. Oh, well, getting me on a karaoke stage is the first challenge. That is not going to happen very often. But if I were to get up there, I think Africa by Toto is a good one. Good luck getting me up on the karaoke stage. But if I'm going to get up there, it'd probably be a group thing. And Africa by Toto is a good one. If I was a front door, I would be blue, not because blue is associated with like feeling low key and down, but blue is just my favorite color. I have blue eyes and I think blue looks the best on me. So blue is a go-to color. Also a darker shade of blue on a front door I think is really nice. And would I squeak? Yeah, I think I'd squeak a little bit. You know, no one's perfect. So you got to add a little bit of character in there. So yeah, a little squeaking going on is fine. Ooh, summertime at the cottage. So I have a cottage and a couple of my friends have a cottage. And so actually I just got back last weekend from there. So just hanging out on the dock or in the lake. That's easily my favorite way to spend the weekend with lots of friends and family. In the wintertime, it would be either at the golf simulator or just in my house, just hanging out, watching some good movies and with my girlfriend or my dog. Or what do I enjoy most? My time in the installation part of windows and doors really showed me the value that brand new windows or a brand new door can bring to a home, not only with like heating and cooling bills and the energy efficiency that it provides, but just the look of the house. Like I've moved about 8 or 9 times in my life, and that value going through that process of moving, the value that brand new windows or a brand new door can bring, just the curb appeal and what it feels like on the inside, that's kind of my favorite part, is being able to see the end result for customers, how happy they are and how impressed they are with the difference that it brings to their home. Is just the large range of products that you can get when you're shopping for windows and doors. So there's stuff on the low end, there's stuff on the very high end, and that goes for quality and price a lot of the times. And so having somebody that's going to be upfront and honest with you about that range of products and where your company lands, or where my company lands within that range, is going to really help you make a decision for based on your priorities. So whether it's the lowest cost or the best quality or something in between, I mean, that's going to be a pretty big surprise when you go into it, just how much there is available in the window and door industry.